Hello guys, Stephen Fleming here, Quality New Zealand ambassador and shareholder, and also current coach of Chennai Super Kings. So I have a close and long association with India, in particular Chennai. But tonight I'm in New Zealand. I'm in Christchurch. I'm in my home kitchen, and it's a pretty tough time out there for all of us. Down here in New Zealand we're doing okay, but we've had a time of isolation, as you can see, which I've taken pretty seriously. And I've worked on my cooking, and being obviously an ambassador and a shareholder of some of New Zealand's finest lamb, I thought it might be a great opportunity to share with you one of my, probably winter, but we do use it in summer, a great lamb dish that my family loves. I can't say I cook it perfectly, and the family's usually a little bit nicer than what they should be. But tonight we're going to use pure South rack of lamb. And remember, this lamb is absolutely fresh from you, some of the best New Zealand can produce. We have some wonderful areas where our lambs grow, and we proudly bring them over to you in India, where you can use them, and the numbers have been very good. So hopefully this recipe does appeal, and in your time of isolation and lockdown, you might get a chance to try it out. But as you can see, what we've done, we're just preparing the lamb racks. I've got a big one here, which my wife and I, Kelly, will share. And the kids, they just have a 2, maybe 3 racks at a time. But I've just been trying to heat the pan up pretty hot. I'm just going to sear these off. So you hear the beautiful noise of the lamb searing off. And this is the first part of the process. Obviously we're going to put a beautiful crust over the top. We're going to put it in the oven. And with that tonight, we're going to have fresh from the garden. We're going to have a nice salad with pear, blue cheese and lettuce, and maybe a little bit of potato as well. The fire's going in the other room. The kids are pretty settled. As you see, I've got a little glass of red wine as well, which is another passion of mine. So this is a beautiful sizzle. I guess the isolation, the time we've had, has given us a chance to go back to the things we really, really love. And one is family. For me, it's a little bit of cooking. It's certainly a little bit of red wine, but it's the simple pleasures in life, and cooking can be that. And sharing recipes and experiencing good food is one of the absolute joys in life that you can have, especially when there's not much to do outside. So there we go, just a minute or so on each side. Just making sure it's seared off so that when we go to put the crust on it, it's nice and seared off. So I'm going to bleed, so you're going to keep all the moisture inside the lamb. Beautiful pieces of lamb, as you can see. Seal it off a little bit more, let it sit and wait for it to cool, and I'll come back to you and show you how to make the crust, and then how we put it on top of the meat, how long we cook it for, and then hopefully the finished product. See you in a minute. Rightio, so here we go. So the meat is seared. It's been sitting, so it's not steaming hot. But what we're going to do now is just prepare the breadcrumbs. So I've got a few breadcrumbs, about a cup of breadcrumbs in here. I'm just going to add a little bit of olive oil into the mix. I've also got a little bit of crushed garlic, cheating a little bit. It just makes it easier for this. A little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. And then we're just going to mix it up. So hopefully the olive oil and the garlic just gives it enough moisture so that it sticks together without losing the texture of the breadcrumbs. That's looking pretty good. Okay, the next part, we want the breadcrumb to be able to stick to the lamb. The lamb's looking beautiful there. So I've just got, for me tonight, I've got a little bit of Dijon mustard. But you could use any type of mustard really, but we just like this flavour, this taste. So we're just going to spread a little bit of that over the top of the meat, and it almost forms like a glue. So beautiful rack there, a little bit of mustard, and you can use as much or as little as you like. Kids love this, so but there's got to be enough on it so the breadcrumb will stick. It's of course the big kahuna for Kelly and I, the kids. And my daughter's Taylor, she doesn't like the breadcrumbs, so she's got her own separate. So there we go, and simply all we're doing now, we're just going to take the breadcrumb and we are just going to heap it on. Probably made enough. So there you go. It just sticks nicely to the mustard. This can get a bit messy. Look at the clean kitchen, so just use your fingers, use the last of this, perfect amount. And there you go. So not much to waste. So there you go. So there's the meat. It's now ready to go into the oven. The oven's been preheating on about 175, 180. Given the size, it's probably going to take about 40 minutes. So we'll see how that goes. And when we come back, hopefully we've got some meat that's ready to go with the salad and the potato, and we're ready to eat. Okay, that's about 40 minutes. I'm ready to go. Lit it up like Donny. Here is is that a crust? Yeah, it's a little bit of crust on top. It's crusted off, but hopefully cooked beautiful in the middle. I like mine medium rare. There's Taylor's, who's already cut, ready to go in the background. So it should be good. We'll cut that up. The salad's ready to go. We'll get the potato done, plate up. Should be good. Okay guys, we're done. The kids are eating in the background, you might hear them. Here is the dinner for tonight. A little bit of potato gratin. The lamb cooked medium rare with a nice crusted garlic top on it, pear, blue cheese, walnuts, with a little bit of sort of a vinegar type style sauce that goes over the top, and also a glass of red. So that's my meal for tonight. It's beautiful New Zealand lamb that you can get in India. We proudly bring it over. That's one recipe I use. There are many others you can use, and I'm sure there'll be some others that come up. The challenge is who can come up with a better one, or one just as good. So I'd love to see them. But stay safe out there. It's a tough time. I hope everybody gets through it. We're certainly working hard down here to make sure everybody's safe. Look after your families and remember to be kind.